Takemura has been waiting here for so very long. Like, we've done so many things that aren't the ostensible main plot. I used to think there were two main plots. There was, like, the plot with Takemura and the plot with Judy and Evelyn, and it turns out that the plot with Judy and Evelyn dovetails nicely into the Phantom Liberty DLC, so, oops, there's just the one main plot, and we haven't done it for a very long time. But we'll do it now. This is going to go really well for Takemura, except for the fact that I absolutely do not expect it to go well for Takemura.
Excellent timing.
Oh, really?
How'd your recon go?
I believe I have collected enough to try. The complex is well guarded, but we should manage.
Okay.
The floats stand in the main warehouse. Your task is simple, to get inside.
How?
The more quiet, the better. But you are the thief. I will not question your skills. Once there, you must locate the largest platform and infect its system.
Uh-huh.
Where are you gonna be?
I will create a diversion. They should not discover our intentions. Do you know what Arasaka despises the most, confuses them? When communication fails, when they cannot talk to each other, they are first to cry, "Sabotage!
Sabotage!
混乱するな." I'll be in touch.
So we fuck up their comms. Got it. Alright. Break into Arasaka Industrial Park, which is, oh. Like right here. Okay. Well. I mean, they do have a gate right here. Seems like it would be probably unintended for us to go right in the front door. The game would probably yell at us a little bit as if to say, V, you stupid dummy. Why are you doing that? So let's not do that. Let's instead do literally anything else. Let's see here. So, some fairly obvious box type things over here. Interesting. There's a fella up there. It's not like against the law or nothing for me to be here, so I don't really have to worry about getting spotted until I'm inside. I think. I assume. It's entirely possible that the game says, oh,
hey,
nope.
Shouldn't be here. These are corporate premises.
I'm leaving.
Okay then, whatever.
I'm exiting. Alright. So that fella definitely doesn't want me approaching that door. All the more reason not to approach that door, honestly. Ow, my face itches. Alright, what do we have here? Oh my god, grass. Oh my god, actual, factual, true to life, real, honest to god grass. Huh. I'm touching it. Amazing. That argument I was having on the internet seems to matter less to me now. Huh. Alright. So I have a hypothesis, and my hypothesis is if I go all the way around the back of the building, I can find a easily slipped-inable door. Such as this one, right here. Perhaps I may have just found an easily slipped-inable door? No? Wholly and completely locked, not even like hackable or nothing, just part of the set decoration of the world. You're not supposed to interact with this. Well, that's unfortunate. What about this here? Game, have I given you too much credit? Game, did you really present to me one and exactly one path to get into the thing that I'm supposed to sneak into? Let's see here. Well, this window seems different. Nope. It was just reflecting something. Okay. Alright. Well. We can have us a jog out this way. I don't really want to like call my car or nothing. Because it feels like, well, now wait, hold on. What if we Well, this still isn't inside the razor wire. I feel as though our first step is to get inside the razor wire somehow. Haven't really found any horrendously appealing ways of doing that. Although, having said that, it does appear to be a wastewater disposal gully thing. No? Alright. Well. What about over here? Can I sneak in down here? I feel as though for the first time I may have given Cyberpunk 2077 a little bit too much credit. On the other hand, there is a ladder right here. And this ladder appears to get inside the razor wire. So, let's have ourselves a think. So we're supposed to get way over to there, right? Okay. These folks here are just dudes. I might still be on a public road. Yeah, these people can totally see me and don't care. There's more razor wire over there. Okay. So that sneaky up the ladder bit was not actually sneaky. Alright. Well, I can't break into a shipping container or nothing. For a second, I thought I saw some digital stuff hanging off of that, but no, I appear to have made a full and complete lap of the building, and nothing jumped out at me. Interesting. Alright, well. Let's head back out here to the sidewalk before that guy over there gets all yell at me about things. It's disappointing. I expected more stealth avenues than that. Well. Alright, let's see here. Open the quick hacks menu to install them on your... I don't have any quick hacks installed on my Cyberduck? Oh, maybe I just don't have any quick hacks for dudes. Let's see. Where do I have my quick hacks here? I've got my operating system. Visit a Ripper dock to change currently installed cyberware. Okay. So I definitely can't... I see. Alright. So. Enemies take 40% longer to train. I mean, that's good. Good job with the cyberware, V. Feel like it's been a minute since I was at a Ripper dock upgrading that, so maybe I should do that soon. Alright. Well. I sort of refuse to believe that the only way into this place is the front fucking door. That doesn't strike me as true.
Yeah.
If I get up here, that doesn't actually avail me of anything. There shouldn't be... Alright, I suppose because these are slanted, like, away from me, I'm willing to believe that it's functionally impossible for V to get a grip on them. I sort of feel as though V should be able to climb up this, because this is not wholly dissimilar from a ladder. Like, look at that ladder over there. Are you telling me that that ladder over there is so easy to climb that it is, you know, trivial, no check required, any character of any skill level can do it, and these things here are so difficult that they are wholly impossible and no one ever shall even attempt it? I don't necessarily believe that, but okay. It's the fiction we're going with in order to maintain our belief in the universe. Fine. Alright, now, this motherfucker over here, the one what yelled at me, I have a feeling that he might be our first target. What can I do to him? Absolutely nothing. Great. Directly adjacent to him, there appears to be a turret. Oh. Oh. Well, what if, say, that turret there was to decide that that guy there didn't need to exist anymore? I think if that turret was to decide that that guy didn't need to exist anymore, then there would be nothing between me and that door except that turret, which, incidentally, could be my friend. What if, hypothetically, we were to turn on that turret? Is anyone mad about that? No. I'm a little surprised that nobody noticed that. Like, you would think that the guy standing by the door would be a little bit, about the turret turning on. But on the other hand, maybe the turret just turns on the regular. Now, if someone standing across the street was to, say, take control of the turret and decide that this gentleman's life was forfeit, well, that would be interesting. Anyone notice that? Anyone upset by that? Not even the drivers on the street. Alright, well. Good job, turret. Alright, so... now a real question here is what happens when that timer runs down. Hold on, I should discover that. Because it's possible that the turret is just on now, and I only turned it off temporarily. That would be annoying, but it's possible. If the turret is just on now, and I only turned it off temporarily. Yeah, the turret is totally just on now, and I turned it off temporarily. Well, just because the turret's on doesn't necessarily mean the turret and I are enemies. The turret knows nothing of me. Possibly. It's also possible that the turret is about to murk me to death. But, well, actually this appears to be a moot point. Because I don't have an authorization card, and I don't have the technical ability to hack the door. Interesting. I wonder if this guy had an authorization card. Nope. He had Tier 1 item components. Unfortunate. Oh, hi! You're a security guard, eh? Oh, your back is to the scene. Okay. So that guy over there didn't see shit. Interesting. Okay. Wonder if I can get up there. So if I can get up there. Maybe I just didn't give the complex a proper once-over. That's at least conceptually possible, right? Because, like, all I did was go down that way. Maybe. And this is getting to the realm of the unlikely. But maybe there's a way in somewhere else. Not that door. That door seems to be heavily guarded. But, you know. There's got to be a way in here somewhere, right? Don't mind me, Mr. Cop. I'm just touching grass. Alright. Make sure they're not hiding the entrance behind the pillar. They're not. They are, however, hiding several dozen trash bags in the long grass here, which seems rude. Seems like in the long run that's going to be deleterious to the health and support and well-being of the long grass. But, you know, it's not my grass. Alright. Well, we got a little farm-looking thing. Hold on. Can I just pop in here? Nope. Can I just hop in here? Yes. Am I in trouble if I do that? Maybe. Hi there, folk. Y'all just chilling? Cool. Nice little door painted on a shed. Alright. Ooh. A box containing repurposed military boats and broken tech gogs. They're mine now. Alright. So I've successfully hopped a fence. It has availed me of exactly nothing. But now I've hopped a second fence. I'm continuing to go basically parallel to the place where I'm supposed to be. You know, Takemura was pretty straightforward that I need to sneak into this place. And if it wasn't for that, I probably would have shot the guard already. But, you know. Hi, Saul. Wide open road, dirt, sand, mountains. Still one of the most beautiful things you've seen in your life. Aw. Alright, we've got a friend in Saul, if we need it. Saul, do you have a helicopter? Because I think a helicopter would go down real smooth for me. And by down, I mean up. A helicopter would go up real smooth for high. Hi, buds. Yep, don't mind me. Just pedestrianizing myself. Yikes. Turrets and fuckers. Aplenty. Alright, let's see here. Well, actually, I may have accidentally made my way into a helpful locale. Because if I go up this ramp, and then into here, this appears to be a parking garage of some kind. And from there, I can... No. No, it appears as though the answer is no. Because this down there just puts me back on that street, and that is the building I've already circumnavigated. Well, let's see here. First of all, I'll drop down here, have all of that stuff. There is some construction happening here, and you know, if I can get into that scaffolding, I might then be able to get onto that walkway. You see the walkway where, like, that fella is? If I get on that walkway should take me where I want to be. So, I'm not yet fully ready to commit to the idea that this is useless. I think we're trending in that direction, but we've been trending in that direction for quite some time. And I haven't given up yet, so... Now, if I boing up here, and I boing over to here, and I boing over here, there's a chance that I can boing over there, yeah? Alright. Yeet! Nope. Nope, nope. Ow. Ow, I tried and fell. Okay. Well, look, nobody's mad at me yet, so we can just try and fail again. Or we can try and succeed. Succeeding would be preferable, but no promises. Herp! Ha-ha! I succeeded. Alright, now, the game is kind enough to tell me that there is a thing right here. And that thing is a computer. Okay, that's much better than a security camera, which is what I feared it was. But, oh, hi. Hi. Okay, so I was right on the border of hostile territory. I'm so glad I found this. I was real disappointed when it looked like I couldn't stealth my way in there in any way, shape, or form. Now, the problem is this guy exists, and I don't really trust myself to sneak up behind him completely. Also, he might be guarded by friends. So, I kind of sort of just got to wait for him to fuck off. But it doesn't appear to be the off-fucking sort. So, buddy, please fuck off. Thank you. Alright. So now we're in a hostile area. And that's fine. That's okay. I'll have some sniper ammo. Alright, so there appears to be that fucker there. Hold on. Let me get out a proper weapon for this. Draw my sniper rifle. My sniper rifle is going to clip through boxes like nobody's business, but... Okay, so there's that fucker there. He appears to be looking over yonder. There's also the fucker who is presently off that-a-way. And the fucker who is presently off that-a-way does a little patrol route. He does a... Oh. You didn't see nothing. Okay, now, the question is, do I have a sniper, do I have a silencer for my sniper rifle? Because if I do, I want to use it. The answer is no. My sniper rifle cannot be silenced, unless it is natively silent. Comes with a custom silencer. Hey, hey! Oh, everything's coming up V. Although, wait. My little radar is telling me that that fucker there is coming back. Which means I might be able to hurt him. Okay. Now, honestly, I don't know why I did that non-lethally. These guys work for Arasaka. They're definitely capital E evil. On the other hand, I would have gotten in more trouble, I guess. All right. So. Now that I've murked the dude who was over here, that only leaves that dude there. And that dude there has the unfortunate condition of being stupid and blind. And for those reasons, his life is forfeit. Okay. Now, I've been fucking around here for a good 2 or 3 minutes, and I haven't seen... How did your gun break, guy? Did your gun break just from falling to the turf? That's a shitty-ass weapon they gave you. Alright, that is a surveillance camera. We will turn that off. Want nothing to do with that.
I'm in.
Good. Now try to enter the warehouse. I will draw their attention away.
How do you plan on doing that, buddy? Also, hey, we gotta get that away now. Okay. Seems doable. Alright. I think the easiest, simplest thing to do at the moment is to get right back up. I want to get... Oh, wait. Alright. I want to use the building as cover. Careful. Careful. Radar says there might be a fucker on this building. Alright, 0 is for 0 gun. Is there a dude here? No. Okay. Oh. Oh, there's a dude underneath me. Oh, there are perhaps multiple dudes underneath me.
We can't afford it.
I see.
Yes.
All right.
I'm an officer. An officer who works the 3rd guard shift.
Just turning off all the cameras I see one by one.
You'll have to make do. And the children will have to make do with the school we can afford.
Okay, so... Oh. That guy looks like a fucker. Now I could... Oh, God. Well, I don't want anything to do with that. Alright. Now, fortunately, that dude appears not to have seen me. Unfortunately. Alright, dropping down there would hurt. So let's not do it. There are two guys in the room beneath me. And there's no way from up here to get down there. I also saw at least one guy go on a patrol, like down right here. So I can't just drop down there and assume that everything will be fine forever, because everything will in fact not be fine forever. Everything will be bad. So I think the thing to do is to get back down and try to neutralize. Oh, fuck you, move. Man, I do kind of just want to snipe you. I feel like that could go real bad. Like, I've never fired this in an even stealth-adjacent place before. I feel as though sniping this guy could go real bad for me. On the other hand, it could just be fine. Hey, you know, I have had a thought. Yeah, there's the giant death robot there or something, but wasn't there also a dude? I feel like there was also a dude. Alright, first of all, turn off the surveillance camera. Second of all, can I hack the giant death robot? No. No, I absolutely cannot. Okay. Well, that's good to know. What? Oh, okay. Thank you, stealth detection. Alright, now, here's my thought. This dude here is dead. And nobody heard that. Interesting. Nobody heard that, and nobody saw him die, and nobody's immediately running to his side and swearing a blood oath against his killer or anything. So I think, maybe, I should be a little less precious about shooting people with my incredible sniper rifle. I have, after all, been gifted an incredible sniper rifle. Now, the giant death robot. The giant death robot presents a problem. I don't really have a solution to the problem of the giant death robot. My idea at this point is to murder snipe, like, everyone in the general vicinity, including, incidentally, that guy. And then just book it. Like, wait for the giant death robot to do a swing by. Camera, you're still off, right? Yeah, okay. Like, wait for the giant death robot to do a swing by as it is presently doing, and then just book it in a different direction. I think that might be the plan. It's not a perfect plan, but it does appear to be the plan. Alright. Hello, friend. God, I love sniper rifles. The game's been having me do, discount budget versions of sniper rifles for the entire game to this point, and I'm so glad that I don't have to do that shit anymore. Speaking of not having to do that shit anymore.
Had it right. Got an access point to the security systems.
Excellent. I am also making progress.
TIL, you cannot sneak up, grab, and kill a dude who is sitting in a chair. Because I wanted to just grab that dude in his neck, but he was sitting in a chair, and the game did not account for sneaking up and grabbing and a dude who was sitting in a chair. Fortunately, I was carrying my incredible sniper rifle, and I could improvise, but still. Alright. So, now that we're at the security console, we can probably disable whatever remains of the security. So let's do that first. Yep. We're just going to turn off our surveillance system. I definitely didn't disable 22 cameras on my way here, so. Diet Mountain Dew. I am unfortunately out of Diet Mountain Dew. Alright, so, Shigeru Koizumi's Lil Bro, or he is Lil Bro, had it up to here with this operation, sending you some top-shelf tech, an Arasaka Shingen. No one's going to notice one item gone missing. Transport leaves tomorrow. Check container 667. Oh, hey. Look at the tiny, intricately crafted Netsuke sculptures or the bonsai trees that fit into flower pots. Shingen, the smart machine pistol made by Arasaka, is a love letter to Japan's passion for miniatures. Oh. Hard to believe that the Shingen stopping power, magazine size, and numerous technical features fit into such a small body. It's got an ergonomic design, tracing rounds, fast reload speed. Oh, that does sound like a good gun. Container 667, you say? Alright, well, some of these shipping containers have to be labeled, don't they? Alright, now, there is an upstairs to this, so we may as well get up here and stealthily murk. Voop. And immediately kill you. Not even going to bother disposing of your body. Oh, hey. A latte. Neat. Well, we'll turn your radio off. And... Oh, a perk shard. Provides 1 progression point. Hooray. And I'll take some health booster. Amazing. And... Alright, so there doesn't appear to be... Well, now there's an out of here, out this way. Is there more? No. There's just a little balcony. Well, actually, hold on. If I want... Oh, no, this is just the ladder I took to get up here. Okay. Alright, fine. Let's go into my inventory here. Do I have to use that perk shard at all, or is that just a thing that exists? Is that mine now? Let's sort this by newness, because I just got that. It's the key to Jackie's stash. No. That's not up here. This is some machine gun. Okay, so these are not... It's not where that would be, then. It's possible that I've just used that. Detachments, grenades, consumables. Consumables? No, there's the max stock. Okay. There's the clothing. Fair enough. Cyberware? Is it a perk shard, or do I just have it? I think I might just have it. Yeah, I do have... Okay, so I did get 1 perk point. Great. So, let's look at some of my tech perks, because I just got up to Tech 9. Ooh, +1 health item charge, and that's going to unlock all of these excellent... yeah, these are going to be great. Okay. So let's grab Health Freak level 2. That'll be fine. Okay. Good stuff. Now, container 667 claims to have some excellent items for me. And by some excellent items, I mean 1 excellent machine gun. Pistol. Okay. Now, there is still this dude's corpse over here. grab his gun. I've completely lost sight of the giant attack robot, which is not a problem until it's a problem, at which point it becomes a problem. You know what I mean? Alright, now, how does one find any particular numbered case? Because there are a lot of them. I think that might be a question best asked another. Aha! Good news, I found the giant attack robot. Bad news, it's right there. Good news, that means it'll be easy to deal with. And by deal with, I mean ignore. Alright. Apparently there's someone off in the direction I'm looking who can, like, potentially see me or something. And I don't necessarily care for that. Oh. Oh, the minimap could just be referencing the giant attack robot. Okay. It is. Alright. Well. How big is your vision cone, giant attack robot? Because if you can't see very far, can I go, like, all the way down that way? Because there doesn't appear to be anyone else who could see me. Like, there aren't any other fuckers or nothing? So, theoretically... Oh. Well. There's... that guy. But he's dead now. So... and there's that security camera, but it, like all the other security cameras, is presently turned off. That is an alarm that I'll just deactivate, just in case. Yeah, I don't think there's any chance that the giant attack robot just randomly sees me from this far away. Which means that everything here is mine for the looting, and also this mission is cake. Have me some tier 4 item components, and a document about net shamans. Pacifica has everything you would expect of a place with such an infamous reputation. Presence of the enigmatic voodoo boys. Okay, so this is a primer on the voodoo boys. Got it. They're creepy. I think we knew that, but I suppose it's good to have that confirmed. Alright, now, this dude here. Okay, so I can just break through this glass window now that I've shot it, which is nice. I have me some counterfeit documents, which might be good to have for the future. Where's my corpse friend? Hello, my corpse friend. Oh, you only had tier 1 item components? God, you suck. Alright. Hey, it occurs to me that I forgot to rob the last console I was at. Oops. What do I see here? So you want 1C, 55, BD, 55, 7A. Yay, I get all the things. Cool. And also, is there anything here that I can't... nope. Net and messages. Okay. A maintenance logistics facility in Night City belonging to Arasaka, not only one of the largest depots, highly specialized... Okay, so this is a primer on the place we are at right now. Cool. Suppose that's good to know. Have me some shotgun ammo. Okay. Bust out of here. Doesn't appear to be... Oh, there's a dude.
You have made a cock-up. Arasaka reinforcements are here.
Son of a bitch! I got cocky. I forgot about the possibility of dudes surviving headshots or being seen. Shit. Alright, well, I'll have a weapon.
Neutralize the target!
Oh. Oh, now I've angered the giant attack robot.
Drop your weapon!
Oh, and there are so... Oh.
God damn it!
Oh, this is bad. Hi, guys. Okay.
I'll blow you to pieces!
Shit. I think these guys just spawned when I fucked up, but... That kind of stinks, but on the other hand, I did fuck up, so... Alright, hi there, the giant attack robot. How do you feel about me? Alright, I probably should know how to get one-on-one with the giant attack robot. Hold on. Wait, am I just melting the giant attack robot, actually?
Hands away, I can see them.
Because you're sort of trying to throw a van at me, but...
You really?
What? That I dropped him?
You are truly bad.
Okay.
You are an easy target when you step out.
Thanks.
Even I see you now.
Shut up, Takemura.
Drop your weapon and surrender.
No. Dumbass. Alright, so I didn't expect that to happen, but okay. You have some tier 1 item components. You have some tier 1 item components and money. I think the worst thing that happened here is I set off an alarm, which means there's an alarm going off. Oh well. That stealth was going so well, too. And then I got, you know, cocky about it. Oh well. I'll have all of that. I'll have your broken Satara. Apparently there's a dude over here. Oh, am I in combat? Apparently I'm in... Oh! Oh, the turret's over there. Alright, I don't care about them. This is probably going to be unfortunate when I go in here, though.
Okay, I'm in.
Find the largest float. They are controlled from inside. That tech, it could be an ordinary terminal.
Gotcha. How's things at your end?
Good. I'll reach the control room and make a terrible mess. Very well. I am ready.
I've got this.
When you finish, I'll make the system sick.
Oh, do you want to go again, Dad? Would you like to play again, Father?
Got me, do you?
I have just recently fucked you over. Shall I overfuck you again, sir? Ow. Hopefully, I can perform 10 perfect dodges. Yinks! Hopefully, I don't get bazookaed.